Ceiling collapse accidents are prevalent in New York because there are many old buildings in New York. New York has been a city for over 200 years, and there are many buildings that people live in the Bronx, in Brooklyn, and elsewhere. The buildings are 100 years old and need to be maintained like anything, like an old car needs to be maintained. And if you don't maintain an old ceiling, when it shows you, it starts to leak water, or it gets moldy, or the edges get brown in an area, you can see that there's some water condition up there in the ceiling. And if it's not fixed, the water damage will collapse the ceiling. In New York, landlords are required to keep the premises in a reasonably safe condition, and the landlord must fix it when they know, when the tenants call them and tell them, I have a leak in my ceiling, or the tenant says, I have a bucket in my bathroom under where there's a stream of water coming down. If the landlord doesn't come, clearly they're very negligent. And if that ceiling then falls on somebody, you or your family member, they can get seriously hurt. And that landlord is responsible for that, because that's a terrible thing.